He was only 12, still learning how to throw a ball, to stand his ground when the world went quiet in that hospital room. And childhood ended far too soon. He ran down halls with a breaking heart, but he reached the door just a moment too far. No final words, no last goodbye, just a whisper in the silence, Dad, I'll try. And though the nights felt colder and the house felt way too big, he kept walking forward just like his father did. And his dad watches over him in every sunrise, every wind, saying, son, I'm right here, you're never alone. From the first step to the battles won, he whispers, look at you, look how far you've come. I'm proud of the man you're becoming. You've made my spirit strong. There were days he felt lost inside, wishing for one more chance, one more time. But his grandpa's wisdom and his uncle's steady hand helped him rise again, helped him learn to stand. They taught him how to fix what breaks, how to speak the truth, how to give more than he takes. And in their voices he sometimes hears the echo of his father's love through the years. When the world grows darker, he remembers what they said. Be kind, be brave, be honest, that's how you live ahead. And his dad watches over him in every sunrise, every wind, saying, son, I'm right here, you're never alone. From the first step to the battles won, he whispered, look at you, look how far you've come. I'm proud of the man you're becoming. You made my spirit strong. He never got to say goodbye, but love doesn't fade, it multiplies through the men who stepped in when the world felt cold, carrying pieces of the stories he'll never be told. And his dad watches over him in every heartbeat, every win, saying, son, I'm right here, you've always been enough. Through every triumph, every fall, he whispers, you've grown so brave, you've grown so tall. I'm proud of the man you're becoming. You carry all my love.
Through the storm, through the fire, I am not alone. There will be days my mind turns against me. Whispers in shadows try to condemn me. Voices say I'm not worthy to stand, but I know whose truth is written in my hand. When doubt comes calling like wolves in the night, I lift my eyes and prepare for the fight. Yes, there will be days my mind plays games on me, but I of the enemy. I'll fight every lie that says I'm not worthy. I stand in his truth, that's the power within me. I'll drop to my knees, raise my arms to the sky, give myself to God every time I cry. I will never surrender, I won't run nor hide. With the Bible as my sword, I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. Battle scars don't mean I've been defeated. Every trial proves I'm still undefeated. Temptation calls, but I won't give in. Covered in grace, I rise again. When the darkness tries to pull me under, I call his name, I hear the thunder. He is my shield, my strength, my guide. No fear lives where his light resides. Yes, there will be days my mind plays games on me, but I won't fall to what the devil tries to be. I'll fight every doubt, every lie, every scheme. I'm chosen, I'm called, I am redeemed. I'll drop to my knees, raise my arms to the sky, give myself to God, I testify. I will never surrender, I stand and I fight with the word as my sword and his truth as my life. And his truth as my life. I am not broken, I am forced. I am not broken, I am forced. I learned early how to hold my breath, smile pretty while I choke on death. Sunday dress, but my hands stay red, praying over things I never said. Mama told me just endure the flame. God don't love you if you speak your pain. So I swallowed every sharpened truth. Now it's growing in me like a wound. Oh, I try to be holy, but holy don't scream, and silence is lonely when you're buried underneath. Some of us are saints with dirty hands, singing hallelujah through a breaking chest. If I burn, I won't repent. I was never heaven sent. Oh, some of us don't bow, don't break, don't beg. We just learn how to love what the fire left. If I scream, let it echo loud instead. Saints, don't bleed quiet. You want grace, but your feet don't sin. Call me lost when I don't give in. You build crowns out of broken girls, then act shocked when they rule the world. I ain't soft, I just learn control, how to weaponize a wounded soul. You can try, but you can't contain what was born out of holy pain. I was good, I was good. But good girls don't survive like this. I don't need your God to forgive me. I forgave myself for existing. Some of us are saints with open scars, turning every wound into a work of art. If I burn out like the dark. I was never yours to God. Some of us don't bow, don't break, Don't bleed quiet. Saints, don't bleed.
You thought I'd disappear. You thought the fire would die. But you forgot one thing. Some scars don't break a man, they build a weapon. I wake up every morning with a battle in my vein. Another chapter written from the ashes and the pain. You thought I'd fade away. You thought I'd lose my name. But every shot you fired only fed the flame. You're standing in the mirror, trying to hide what you became, while I'm climbing through the darkness, and I'm forging my own fate. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell. Hope it brings you hell. Hope it rings that bell. When you hear my name, I hope you feel the weight of every lie you told and every choice you made. When you see my rise, I hope it burns your pride. Hope it shows you everything you tried to hide. You had your chance, now the story tells. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. You built your little kingdom out of whispers and disguise. Wore a crown made out of rumors while you buried all your lies. You thought nobody noticed. You thought nobody could see. But the truth has a way of haunting every ghost eventually. Now I'm standing like a thunderstorm you never saw rise. The one you tried to bury is the one who stayed alive. And maybe once I cared, maybe once I believed, but the person you betrayed is the person you release. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell. Hope it brings you hell. Hope it tells the tale. When you hear my name, I hope you feel the sound of a fallen warrior who refused to stay down. When you see my fame, I hope it burns your pride. Hope it shows you everything you left behind. You played your games, now the truth prevails. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. Tomorrow you'll be wondering how the pieces slipped away, how the person you dismissed became the storm you face today. You search for an excuse, you'll rewrite what you've done, but history remembers who was hiding and who won. I don't need your apology, I don't need your fake regret. I turned every broken moment into something you won't forget. You can keep your memory, they're ashes in the wind. You can keep your promises, they were broken from within. Look me in the eyes now, see the monster you helped create. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a fate. You wanted me defeated, you wanted me to fall, but the voice you tried to silence is now louder than them all. When you see my face, remember what you did. When you hear my name, remember who you betrayed. When you see my rise, remember every lie. When you feel the fire, know I survive. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell. Hope it brings you hell. Hope it breaks the spell. When you hear my name, I hope it shakes your soul, because the one you tried to bury now controls the road. When you see my fame, I hope you understand. You never broke me, you only built this man. The war is over, but the story tells. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. I hope it brings you hell. The fire you started became the light I carry. The enemy you created became the legend you remember. Real heroes don't need a spotlight. They don't need a crowd to know. They don't need to tell the world every good thing that they do. They just see what needs to be done, and they do it. Oh, yeah. Real heroes do the real work. Real heroes just talk about it. One gets busy changing lives, the other screams and shouts about it. You can build yourself a kingdom with a camera and a screen, but when the moment comes to prove it, where the hell have you been? Real heroes don't need advertising, don't need strangers to send cash. They don't turn somebody's suffering into another online flash. They don't count the likes and followers. They don't measure every deed. They do it for the reason that somebody's in need. Real heroes do the work. They don't have to say they did. They don't need 1,000 witnesses to prove what they accomplished. It's not about the money, it's not about the fame, it's about doing what is right when nobody knows your name. There ain't always right and wrong here. Sometimes life ain't black and white. It's knowing when somebody needs you and deciding to do right. It's showing up when it's difficult. It's staying when others leave. It's carrying another person's burden when they barely can breathe. While the internet keeps shouting, everybody claims a crown. Everybody's saving somebody. Everybody's shutting something down. But strip away the cameras, take the microphones away. Who's still standing in the darkness when there's nothing left to gain? Real heroes do the work. They don't need to make a show. They don't need to sell a story. Everywhere they go, no applause can make them stronger. No criticism Keep doing what is needed because somebody made the call. If you're always telling everyone how much good you've done, maybe ask yourself the question, who are you doing it for? Was it for the helpless? Was it for the ones in pain? Or was somebody else's suffering just another way to build your name? So let the talkers keep on talking, let the actors play their part. I'll take the quiet worker with compassion in their heart. Give me someone who does the job and doesn't need a parade, because the greatest acts of courage are the ones nobody sees made. Real heroes do the work. Real heroes see it through. They don't need to tell the world everything they do. They don't beg for recognition. They don't need a standing ovation. They simply do the right thing with no expectation. Real heroes do the work and let the work speak for them. So don't tell me you're a hero. Show me what you've done. Don't tell me how you saved the world. Show me who you've helped become. Because talk is cheap and cameras can lie, but real work leaves footprints, and real heroes, they don't have to advertise. And real heroes
Down in Raymond, they tell the tale of a mudslinger preaching from a hollow shell, Bible thumping, scamming with a crooked grin, claiming the righteous but drowning in sin. You point your finger, but it circles back, living a lie on a broken track. Mississippi mudslinger, can't you see? The world's moved on, but you can't break free. Caught in the web of your own design, while the rest of us leave the past behind. You rant about Disney, their morals astray, but your dollars still fund the games they play. You think no one sees through your disguise, but your words reveal the truth in your eyes. Living in pain, spinning the same old tune, chasing shadows under a bitter moon. Mississippi mudslinger, can't you see? The world's moved on, but you can't break free. Caught in the web of your own design, while the rest of us leave the past behind. Living in pain, spinning the same old tune, chasing shadows under a bitter moon. You've forgotten the grace of a humble heart, choosing to tear instead of restart. A wife, a friend, a mother, roles you blurred, lost in a script where love is unheard. Decades gone and the plots run dry, but the world keeps turning while you just sigh. We've seen your anger, we've heard your cries, watched you unravel in a web of lies. You preach from a pulpit of self-made despair, but there's no salvation waiting there. We found our peace, we've let you go, while you cling to the darkness you've come to know. Mississippi mudslinger, can't you see? The world's moved on, but you can't break free. Caught in the web of your own design, while the rest of us leave the past behind. Keep slinging mud, keep stoking the fire, but your bitterness won't take you higher. We're building lives on love and grace, while you're stuck in a never-ending race. Stay in your world, we wish you well, but we're moving on out of your hell. Mississippi mudslinger, we're done with the show. We found the light, it's time to let you know. The chains are broken and the future is bright, while you're left behind in your endless fight.
They painted stripes on cardboard skin, roared real loud but paper thin, built a throne from smoke and fire. Welcome to the paper mache tiger. He's a tiger, paper thin, always chasing one more win. Every story grows with time, every mountain starts to climb. Borrowed glory, borrowed name, every day's another game. Biggest roar you've ever heard, light as dust without a word. Paper mache tiger, hear him roar, shaking walls with nothing more. Built on echoes, built on air, truth walks in and he's nowhere. Paper mache tiger, king of noise, selling dreams like broken toys. Printing badges never earned, skipping lessons never learned. Every tale gets twice as tall till reality breaks the wall. Titles hanging on the shelf, mostly made to fool himself. Standing proud beneath the light, casting shadows never might. Couldn't stand the heat, he'd flee, blaming everyone but me. Every loss belongs to fate, every mirror arrives too late. Finger pointing, smoke and flame, never once accepts the blame. Running faster every mile, hiding behind another smile. Paper mache tiger, hear him roar, shaking walls with nothing more. Built on echoes, built on air, truth walks in and he's nowhere. Paper mache tiger, fades from sight. Morning always beats the night. Let the ego sing along, suddenly you can do no wrong. Question one, tall tale instead, now you're public enemy, he said. Volume climbing, reason gone, another endless angry song. Thunder loud but hollow inside, nothing left for truth to hide. Tap, 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 the sparks all fly. Wow, wow, hell becomes the cry. Every storm he claims to tame ends up feeding his own flame. Every castle made of sand melts away by its own hand. Paper crowns don't long survive when honesty finally arrives. Legends Things aren't what people claim, they're measured by the life they frame. Character outlasts the show more than followers ever know. Paper fades when storms appear, steel is forged by truth sincere. That's the tale when all is done. Paper tigers always run. Paper mache tiger, hear him roar, shaking walls with nothing more. Truth keeps standing proud and higher long after the paper mache tiger. When the spotlight finally dies, only truth survives the lies. Only truth survives the lies. The paint will crack, the stripes will fade. Every mask eventually decays. Roar all you want, the ending's nigh. Farewell to the paper mache tiger. Are you angry yet? Or are you finally seeing clear? Sometimes the monster isn't far away. Sometimes the monster's standing near. Look past the hatred, past the show, past every story you're told. The signs are there, if you dare to know. He called himself the hunter, swore he knew the predator's game, built himself a reputation and wrapped it in a famous name. But look at who surrounds him, look at who he lets inside. Sometimes the darkest secrets are the ones we choose to hide. Are you angry yet? Are you angry enough to see? Put down the hate and open your eyes. Look past the smoke and the lies. You believe the truth doesn't need a screaming voice. It doesn't need a grand display. Sometimes you find the answer when you finally look away. One day they're standing beside you, the next they're thrown away. Another name beneath the bus when trouble comes to stay. The story keeps on changing, the players come and go, but history leaves fingerprints that every witness knows. Claims of secret connections, claims of agencies and names, but claims aren't confirmation, and rumors aren't the same. If someone says they're working with powers they can't prove, ask for facts and documentation. Let the evidence make the move. Are you angry yet? Are you angry enough to see? Put down the hate and open your eyes. Look past the smoke and the lies. You believe the truth doesn't need a screaming voice. It doesn't need a grand display. Sometimes you find the answer when you finally look away. So many claims of truth, every investigation leaving another unanswered proof. 1,000 explanations can't replace what facts reveal, and rewriting yesterday won't change what people feel. Don't let anger blind you. Don't let hatred choose your side. Because when emotion takes control, the truth can run and hide. Step back and watch the pattern. Separate the fact from fear. Because sometimes what you're searching for has been standing very near. Years can build a history, and history leaves a trail. You can't erase the footprints by simply changing the tale. If failures keep repeating, then somebody needs to ask, what happened in the shadows behind the carefully crafted mask? Are you angry yet? Are you angry enough to see? Put down the hate and open your eyes. Look past the smoke and the lies you believe. Don't follow rage, don't follow fear. Let evidence lead the way. The truth becomes much clearer when emotion fades away. Are you angry yet? Are you angry yet? Maybe anger isn't what you need. Are you angry? Maybe stop and look around. Maybe stop and look around. Maybe question what you see. The hunter, the hero, the villain, the game when the noise finally disappears. Truth remains without a name. I've walked through shadows, I've carried pain, I've seen the storms, I've stood in the rain. But even in darkness, I heard his call. The King is coming, he carried it all.
They tried to break me, but I would not fall. Through nights of silence, I heard his voice call. Every wound I carry, he turns into light. The King is coming, he's ending the night.
The King is coming, I can see his face. Every tear is falling into endless grace. From the ashes rising, I will stand and sing. This is my story, the King is coming. I've been the broken, the lost and the scarred, but he took my weakness and made me his star. Chains that once bound me are shattered and gone. The The King is coming, His victory's won. The King is coming, I can see His face. Every tear is falling into endless grace. From the ashes rising, I will stand and sing. This is my story, the King is coming. Day 41 came, the rain had to cease. My desert became a river of peace. Every battle fought, every trial endured. The King is coming, my future secured. The King is coming, I can see His face. Every tear is falling into endless grace. From the ashes rising, I will stand and sing. This is my story, the King is coming. The King is coming, I can see His face. Every tear is falling into endless grace. From the ashes rising, I will stand and sing. This is my story, the King is coming. I was lost, but now I'm found. On holy ground, I lay it down. Forever I'll sing, my soul will proclaim. The King is coming, forever His name. Riding rails laid down years ago. Same seat, same view, same places we go. Waiting on change like it's coming our way. But the train won't turn if we don't. Riding the same old train every day, same cracked window, same words to say. Staring at motion, mistaking it for growth. Calling it progress, but we're standing still though. Same stop, same goals to the station lights. Same promises made every single night. Expecting a new place, a brand new scene, without ever changing the track beneath. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse. Can't ride new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told. Same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. Same old acts in a different disguise. Same tired truth with rewritten lies. Calling it growth cause the words sound new, but the pattern stays locked like glue. You trade the language, not the behavior. Trade the mask, not the savior. Expecting results to suddenly shift, but insanity's thinking that's how it works. No ticket punched, no fair pay, just hoping the ride will rearrange. But hope don't steer and faith ain't blind, it moves with steps, not just time. You can pray for rain in a desert of fear, but nothing will bloom if you stay right here. waiting on miracles dressed as delay, while tomorrow rusts into yesterday. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse, can't write new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told, same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. The past don't fade cause you ignore its weight. It waits at the platform, patient with fate. You can outrun truth for a mile or two, but it always knows how to find you. Every scar's a map, every pain's a sign, pointing toward change you've been dodging in time. You can't rewrite history pretending it's gone. You heal it by choosing where you go on. Comfort's a cage with familiar bars, painted like safety, locked from the start. You call it home cause it hurts the least, but surviving ain't living, it's just relief. Growth feels risky, feels like loss, feels like crossing a burning crossroad, but the cost of staying the same is worse. It buries the soul in a silent hearse. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse, can't ride new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told, same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. So switch the tracks even if it shakes, even if it costs what fear won't pay. Buy the ticket, step into unknown ground. That's how lost things get found. Change ain't easy, but it's real. It's the only way we start to feel not just alive, but whole and true. Not just passing time, but moving through. The train won't turn on its own. The rails won't bend to what you hope. Be where your feet decide to stand. Change the track, take the chance, and ride with your hands on the plan. Across this broken world, too many names fade into it. Too many faces on posters, too many families in despair. This fight is bigger than one story, bigger than one cry. We stand for every missing child until no more tears are left to dry. Social media cuts deep. It can save or it can destroy. A lifeline for the desperate, or a scammer's wicked ploy. For every real protector, searching every night, 100 demons circle, feeding on the fight. Bring them all tonight. Every missing child, every name lost from sight. Don't send money, send truth. Send money, send truth. Send light, tips that break the darkness. Prayers that ignite. Bring them all home tonight. They feast on pain and heartbreak, the manipulators and thieves, taking hope from grieving parents while the world simply leaves. When the cash stops flowing, they vanish like smoke in air. But the real ones keep on fighting with nothing but a prayer. And every face a story, every child a world entire. Every lost one deserves a rescue, deserves a rising fire. This mission is for all of them, from every land and line. We won't stop searching, we won't stop fighting, until every child is fine. Bring them all Don't send money, send truth.
Send money, send truth.
Send light.
Send light. Tips that break the darkness.
Prayers that ignite. Bring them all home.
Bring them all home tonight.
The true warriors work quietly. No crowds, no flashing screens. No begging for donations. No exploiting shattered dreams. Their victory is simple. When a child walks back through a door, they don't want fame or fortune. They just want one child more. Let justice be our banner. Let compassion be our call. Let truth expose the parasites who profit from the fall. We fight for every child stolen, hidden, lost, or betrayed. And standing side by side, we'll break the games the demons play. So raise your voice for all of them. Let the world hear you declare. Not one more child forgotten, not one more stolen into despair. Together we are powerful. Together we will unite and shine a blazing beacon through the endless night. Bring them home. Every missing child.
Every missing child, every name lost from sight.
Don't send money, send truth.
Send money, send truth.
Send light.
Send light, tips that break the darkness.
Prayers that ignite.
Bring them all home. Bring them all home tonight. Bring them all home. Bring them all home tonight.
We're done with the scammers.
Every missing child, every name lost from sight.
Don't send money.
Send truth.
Send sight.
Send light.
Stand for the innocent with all of your might. Bring them all home. If this message reaches you, let your heart become a flame. This isn't for one child. This isn't for one name. It's for every missing soul stolen from the light. Stand with us. Bring them all home. You me son up strong. You me no give up.
We stand strong, we never give up.
Spirit belong you me. Strong boy, yeah. Hear the drums, feel the call. From silence to song. This is the fight for your soul. I've known the silence that can break a soul. The weight of true no heart controls. I lost my way, let anger steer. Faith grew distant, love unclear. They said the storms would pull me under, but mercy met me in the thunder.
Sing below you, me, fight for your soul. War cry rising, making us whole. Lost and found, no chain can hold. Redeemed by love, my story told.
Spirit war cry, drum beats roll. This is the battle for your soul. The earth was shaking, mountains roared, waves kept crashing on every shore. Hurricanes spun like battle drums, but I stood my ground, I wouldn't run. Faith my anchor, grace my shield. In the storm, his truth revealed.
Sirens crying, city streets.
Broken homes where children weep.
Same view, same light.
Different scars, Sunday smiles hide Monday scars. We read his words, we sing his name. Oh, but the stones they threw my way. Built a house of prayer from pain. Every scar turned into grace. A sanctuary, not a cage. The enemy whispered, tried to deceive, but truth stood firm. I still believe. From broken lands to distant cries, war-torn nights and weeping skies. The news shouts fear, the world divides, but love still stands, hope survives. That table set for every soul. Oh, not perfect lives, but hearts made whole. I've marched through doubt, through flame, through fire, paid in full, a debt expired. No false deceiver, no empty fame could steal the peace found in his name. The past forgiven, the heart restored, redeemed forever by the Lord.
Sings and belong, you me. Fight for your soul. War cry rising, making us whole.
Same song rising, one voice strong, one body standing all alone.
Spirit war cry, drum beats roll.
This is the battle for your soul. So let the walls come crashing down. Let mercy set the tempo now. If we live, keep spirit time, we'll find that lost melody in rhyme. One faith, one hope, one holy sound. Heaven hears when we resound.
Spirit I strong.
You mean no give up.
His spirit is strong.
We won't give up.
He won't give
Drums of the earth, let the whole world know. From shadow to song, from lost to soul, we stand redeemed. This is our spirit war cry.
Sings and belong you. Sings and belong you me. Sings and belong. Sings and belong you me. Sings and belong you me. Sings and belong.
You may think you got me all worked out. You've written your story, you've cast your doubt. But my faith's my fight, my heart's my creed. I'll rise again when the strong hearts bleed. You may think you've got me cornered tight in the shadows where you dim the light, but my soul don't break, my truth don't bend. I'm built on stone that won't pretend. You talk your talk, I'll walk my road. Carry this faith, it's a heavy load, but I'd rather fall for what I believe than live a lie or bow and deceive. You may think you have me figured out, but I wanna leave no room for doubt. I will die 100 times on my feet before you'll ever see me cower on my knees. Faith unshaken, my soul complete. I'll stand tall till the final beat. I've walked through fire, I've through rain. Each scar I bear is a mark of pain, but every wound became my proof that God's still here. That's the truth. You try to twist the words I speak. They test the strong, they hunt the meek. But my voice won't fade, my stance won't lean. I was made for battle, not to be unseen.
You made me, you have me figured out, but I wanna leave no room for doubt.
I will die 100 times on my feet before you'll ever see me cower on my knees. I'll face the storm and never retreat. I'll face my armor, my soul's heartbeat. In the valley low, when the night grows long, I hear the choir turn pain to song. The chains will break, the truth will sing, the fallen rise, that's how we win. So bring your thunder, bring your war. My spirit's built to endure much more. I'll meet my maker, standing tall. I fear no man, I've conquered all. You may think you have me figured out, but I wanna leave no room for doubt. I will die 100 times on my feet before you'll ever see me cower on my knees. Faith unbroken, victory sweet. The Lord's my rock, I won't concede. You can judge my walk, but not my soul. You can't shake what the Lord made whole. When my time comes, let the heavens see. I stood on my feet, never bowed my knee. Lord, keep your angels near tonight. Wrap this child in your gentle light. Guard his heart, his soul, his dreams. Hold him close beneath your wings. He's got bright blue eyes that shine so true. A smile that lights up every room. Such a good boy, humble and kind. He's a treasure heaven designed. So I pray, Lord, please watch over him. Guide his steps when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. He plays the bass on Sunday morn in a church where his faith was born. Loves his mama more than life. They share laughter, love, and light. He saw my son, his heart took flight. Called him dad with eyes so bright. Though time has passed, love remains. We're still one family through joy and pain. when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. Down in Tennessee, where the tall pines grow, he's got a dog named Soapy, old and slow. 7 siblings share a song. One's in heaven where angels belong. He loves his granny, his best friend's Corbin. Through all the trials, they keep on walking. He's got a heart that never bends, faith and love that never ends. So I pray, Lord, please watch over him. Guide his steps when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. He and his mama share that ET sign. 2 fingers touch, their souls align. A bond unbroken, pure and true. Lord, bless them both in all they do. Lord, thank you for this child of grace, for every smile upon his face. Guard his path wherever he roams, and bring his heart safely home.
Little spark of sunshine with a free spirit glow. Twirl of joy and laughter everywhere she goes. Heart like a song, feet made for the dance. Jaela lights the room like magic at a glance.
Morning starts with music, she's already on her feet. Spinning through the hallway with a rhythm strong and sweet. Buddy by her side, like a shadow made of love. 2 best friends forever, hand below and paw above.
Jaela is our
Baby girl, wild and sweet and true. Dancing in the moment like the whole world's brand new.
strong like a linebacker,
Gentle as a dove. God made her mighty. God made her love.
oh, daddy's girl forever with that Walmart money grin.
Says daddy works for me and laughs like she just won again.
And he's got the apron, flour floating through warm air.
Cooking side by side, love and biscuits everywhere. Jaelen is our baby girl, wild and sweet and true. Dancing in the moment like the whole world's brand new.
Strong like a linebacker,
Strong like a linebacker, gentle as a dove.
God made her mine.
God made her mine.
God made her love.
God made her love.
Mama Gigi paints colors while she splashes wide and free. Rainbows on her fingertips, like a dream she lets us see. Making Mama and Nana listen to sitting in the same pew. About 500 times brings a tear and a smile too. She's a quiet little soul when she needs a peaceful space.
But even silence shines bright in her tiny, gentle grace. Jaelen is our
Baby girl, wild and sweet and true. Dancing in the moment
like the whole world's brand new. Strong like
her mighty. God made her love.
Mommy do my Shrek nails with glitter, she declares. Pretty hands and laughter tangled in her mother's hair. Silly words like best friend murder, only she can understand. A language full of giggles, only made by her sweet hands. Yeah.
Papa says you're ready when she wants to hunt one day. Camel boots and wide-eyed dreams leading the way. Aunt Rose gets the giggles as her spunky spark ignites. She's fireflies and thunder, moon and summer nights. Helen is our
baby, big,
girl, yeah.
sweet and true.
Dancing in the moment like the whole world's brand new. Strong like a liger,
gentle as a dove.
God made her mine.
God made her mine.
God made her head.
God made her love.
Swinging high at the park, she's almost touching sky. Swimming like the river, couldn't dream of passing by.
Painting dreams and futures with a fearless artist's heart. Masterpiece in motion, beauty set apart.
Here's to the girl with sunshine in her soul, dancing through life where music makes her whole.
Sweet baby Helen, fierce, bright, and true. The world is better simply because of you. Just if you'd like,
I can also turn this Uno song ready into a printable lyric sheet. Help with melody structure. Just say the word Y2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just say the word to.